Hello and welcome back to Project Ozone. This is episode 3 and I'm Haley. Last time we finished crafting our sieve so we can begin sifting for some materials like ores, lapis, redstone, and some other goodies. As you can see, let me get down here. I did a little off-camera work to expand the platform out even more. I like to have a big area to run around, and I am so afraid of falling off the edge that I want it to be as big as possible. Over here we have this little 8x8 wood area so we can break down our cobblestone into gravel, sand, and dust. The goal for today is to get a cobblestone generator going so we can save our little hands from having to pound the ground so much for pebbles. So let's get started and see what we need to get going. I know for the cobblestone generator I'm going to need lava, and the best way to get lava is using this, making a crucible, which is one of the quest items. Oops, let me spell crucible right. Let's see, get the crucible. You make an unfired crucible, and you're going to need this porcelain clay, which is just made up of clay and bone meal. I'm going to need to go ahead and make a water source in order to get this clay going. We have a water bucket, so we'll go ahead and dig that out wherever that crap that went. There it is. So we got a water bucket over here. And so I think we're going to just make a nice little water source, right? We'll just put it over here on the edge for right now. Yeah, there's no big real whoop over where it needs to go. It's just going to be a basic little 4x4 area. So I'm going to try not to kill myself. Let's see if I can get this out here. There we go. And like I said, it's just a basic little 4x4. So we get there. We're going to just put a hole in the middle down at the bottom. I might actually just make this up high enough so I won't fall. Because, you know, I have a big fear of falling down into the void. So let's just make our little 4x4. Get on there. Come on, come on. There you go. 2, 3, 4. And then the last little 4 piece here. I guess I could have just did it like that. 3, 4. And then we'll just build up the edges here. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna need to, I can make some slabs so I can actually jump up on there. I have 1 slab, but I'm gonna need just a couple more. I'm trying to not use all of my, oh, I have some gravel there. Because I want to be able to just, to get a stack of gravel, to the point to get all the way down to dust. And, say I already have 24. Oh, got a spider. I got a spider. I'm going to need to make some. Oh, okay, it fell off. Okay, I'm going to need some torches. Did I make any torches? I don't need torches. Okay, well, I'll stay over here for right now. I'll put slabs on top so that way I don't have to worry about them. Yeah, so we got mobs that are going to be spawning. For right now, let's go ahead and put 1 bucket of water, and then we'll grab this water source that's been kind of sitting up here at the top for our secondary one. Please don't spawn. Please don't spawn. Where's that torch? I know I have it right here somewhere. Why did I not make more torches? I thought I did, or maybe I was. There's the charcoal. So we're going to grab, yeah, let's just make some more torches now. Because I don't want to have any little friends sneaking up on me. There we go, make 8 torches there. And I think it's F7 shows if you have any bare spots. Yeah, got a lot of bare spots. That spider just kind of just popped up there saying, hi, it's me. There we go. Now we got a nice little hot tub over here. So we're going to grab this other water source. Oh, wow. I can't believe I got all this area over here that's just not lit up. I've been lucky so far, really. Okay, so where is that? Where's the water pouring out from? It's pouring out from here. So let's see if I can grab it. There we go. And we'll just go ahead and plug up this hole because we don't need that anymore. So now if we have an infinite water source, we'll be able to use as much water as we need to make, there we go. Oops, did that not work? Let's see. There we go. So she better grab water and it just does what it needs to do. There we go. All right, so now, so we're gonna make the clay from the dust that we're gonna get. So let me find, did I bring my hammer? There's my hammer. So we need to get some clay. The best way to get clay is to, like we said, we're gonna take the cobble down to gravel, the gravel down to sand, and the sand down to dust. And then you put a dust in one of these barrels that we have back over here, and that'll give you clay. It'll give you clay balls, and then you use those clay balls to make the what's it called? Where you're gonna mix the bone meal with the other clay to get what you actually need. Okay, just need 6 more, 5 more, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just wanted a stack. There we go. Let's just put this up away for right now. So let's go ahead and combine that. Okay, so now we're going to take our gravel, pound the gravel down to the sand. Such exciting stuff. If you do want to catch me do off-camera work, which is even more exciting than this, no, not really. You can always just follow me on Twitch. I do a little bit of off-camera streaming there. I try to stream just some fun games. I do play other games besides Minecraft. The game that got me started actually gaming, of course, is World of Warcraft. I haven't played that as much. I need to get back into it. The new expansion coming out, so I'll be playing that probably a little bit later. Okay, so we got our sand. I'm going to actually need another hammer, so let's go ahead and get some more sticks going. And since we already have that extra cobble from earlier, we'll just make an extra stone hammer here. So that has 131, it has 3 left. All right, so let's just go ahead and walk around on over here and spread this out. 8, since it's an 8 by 8 area, I might expand it a little bit more. Again, I'm just extra cautious. And around we go. Alright, almost done. I swear this is just the hard part of setting it up. I am going to get an automated system going where I'll be able to get a pulverizer going where I can turn the cobble into gravel, gravel into sand, and sand into dust, so we don't have to sit here and do it. But in the beginning of any stage, you're going to have to, sit through this stuff. Okay, so we're going to take 2 pieces of this dust, and I probably should have brought the barrels over here, closer to the water source, but we'll just use the barrels that we have hanging out over here. So we just put the water in the barrel, put the dust in the barrel, and we have clay. Okay, I'm going to do it one more time because I think we need 7 clay balls for the crucible. Yeah, 7 clay balls. So we get 4 from each clay block. So in order to get 7, we're going to get 8. We'll just have an extra one. And so we'll just go ahead and fill this in. There we go. And we'll take the 2 clay blocks, pound those down, and give us our little clay balls. And now we just need some bone meal. Where do you get bone meal? Where in the world could you get bone meal? Ah, yeah. I know I was being sarcastic. You're going to get bone meal from sifting the dust. Now, we looked earlier, or maybe I looked off camera earlier, and saw that by sifting all the different kinds of dust in this mod pack, there are a lot of different dust. What I didn't actually check to see was the drop rate of the redstone and the bone meal. So let's go to uses. Oops. Or is it right click? I think it's right click. Here we go. So it should tell me, okay. So these are all the different dusts that are going to come out of the sieve. It's a 13% chance of getting redstone and a 20% chance of getting bone meal. I don't know how many that's actually going to give us each time, but we should get enough. I just need 7 bone meal to make this crucible and kind of get it going. So we're going to sieve, and I'll probably speed this up if I can figure out how to do that on videos. I'm still learning about the videos here, so the more I learn, the more I can actually make things easier. Did we get any redstone or bone meal yet? Okay, 1 bone meal, yay. Okay, so I hope we just need 7. There's 2 bone meal, yay. I feel like the count, 3 bone meal. Haven't seen any redstone yet. I'm saying for a 13% drop rate. It's kind of weird. Well, notice what we're getting a lot is iron, and we'll need some of that when we get ready to do our smeltery. So we'll be able to use the iron ore to possibly make iron shears, so we can make even more dirt. So we're gonna worry about that later. I'm getting a lot of iron. Still no redstone though. And I still need 4 more pieces of bone meal. And they're giving iron away. Usually when you deal with these mod packs, they don't give you as much iron to start out with. So this is very interesting that they're giving so much to begin with. 4 pieces of bone meal. Okay. I need 3 more pieces of bone meal. And if possible, any redstone. I still haven't seen any redstone, and I've gone through almost half a stack. That's kind of odd. 5 pieces of redstone. Well, we're going to go ahead and sift the whole stack and see how many we actually get. I mean, if it's a 13% drop rate, which I'm pretty sure I read that right. Make sure. Yeah, 13% drop rate, but I'm not getting any. We should have like 7 or 8 by now. Okay, well, we need 1 more piece of bone meal. Ah, there we got all our bone meal. We'll just go all the way down to 20 for now. And get that one done. There we go. Okay, we got 2 pieces of redstone. Okay, so let's go ahead and make up the bone meal that we need. What do I do with that clay? There we go. So we have all the porcelain clay that we actually need. Now we'll take this porcelain clay and we'll put it in our crafting station. And that gives us an unfired crucible. We fire up the old crucible. I'm going to need some wood. I don't have any wood in there. That just seems silly. Okay. Fire up the old crucible, and I don't think I can actually claim those quests yet. Oh, I can. Yay. Thought they would be blocked off. So, well, I got this quest here. I'll go ahead and claim that. Getting iron is easy. So I got 8 powdered copper ore. So that gives us a flux infused hammer, a chance cube, and some copper ore. We're going to take our middle reward bag and we'll put that over there. Need 8 pieces of clay. We'll go back and get the 8 pieces of clay a little bit later. What I wanted to be able to unlock with some of these other ones, but we're going to go ahead and just kind of skip around. Is that, and our crucible is finished. All right, stop all that hollering. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to actually go ahead and stick this crucible right next to, right on top of here, because we'll need to be able to put a heat source underneath it. So if I stick a torch there and put the crucible there, that should be able to heat it up. And I'm just going to need 4 pieces of cobble. Come on. Look, I'm slugging along here. 4 pieces of cobble, and that'll give us our first bucket of lava. I think we're just going to go ahead and put the lava generator somewhere right around here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it is heating, so that'll take a minute. So let's go ahead and start building out to get the lava generator. So I think we're going to continue on our process that we have here, how I've kind of expanded out from there. So I'm going to go ahead and just take, I forgot how many I actually need. Okay, well, we're going to put torches down there so I won't get swallowed up whole. I'm going to need flowing water, so we'll have the 2 flowing water that'll be open, and then we'll just have the lava source there. I don't know if it's flowing water and flowing lava. I usually do both. Now, unfortunately, that means we are going to need more pebbles. But before we do that, I'm going to make a chest to put in all this ore. What I will do off camera is start making some, probably some better barrels to start storing the ore in. But right now, let's just kind of get it out the way. Let's stick it here. All this fun stuff that's coming from, oh, I got blaze powder. I almost forgot about that. Oh, got 1 extra porcelain clay. So let's get that up and out the way. Let's see, what else do we need? Okay, so we're going to pound the ground for some more cobble because I want to get that cobblestone generator up and running. I know this is the fun part. I thought I had enough cobble to kind of go ahead and get started where you didn't have to see me actually do this, but I was a little short in my estimate. But at least we got the sources that we'll need. Now, one thing I didn't mention is we're going to need to be able to get that lava out of that bucket. And not out of the bucket, out of the crucible. So we're going to need to make a bucket, which we'll use clay to make the bucket. I'll show you how easy that is if you don't already know. We have the dust. No, I already have a bucket. Oh, I'm just so special. I thought I was going to have to make a clay bucket, which is just 3 balls of clay. And then you stick that in the furnace. But yeah, I don't have to make that because I forgot. I already have an iron bucket it gave me to start out with. So what we're going to do I have any more slabs? I'm going to have to make some more slabs a little bit later. Let's go ahead and build this out just a little bit. Let's see, 1, 2. Yeah, I want it to be higher up, so when I do start pounding it out, not pounding it, hammering it out, that's fine, because that's what's going to be on the edge there. I don't lose anything that I'm actually looking for, so it's perfectly fine. I'm probably going to go out 1 more. Me and my extra cautious self. I'm gonna need some more cobblestone. Like I said, which would be good when I actually get the generator going, so I don't have to worry about having to keep pounding this stuff out. Now I probably can leave it. Let me just block that part off. I'm gonna need to pound a little bit more. Don't worry, we're almost done. This video is running a little bit longer than I expected, but what I'll probably do is kind of speed through some of this boring stuff. So if my video maker will actually allow me to do that. If not, then then I'm sorry, it's just going to be a longer episode than what I normally like. I generally like to keep them between 15 and 20 minutes long because it gets boring, you know. See me sitting here pounding the ground and stacking up sand and gravel. That's not the fun stuff. We want to get to the automation. We want to get to some power going. We want to get to some flying, so I don't have to worry about falling off the edge so much. So we'll get that. Oops, get my pedals. There we go. So you get 32 more pieces of cobble. There we go. And we should have enough to go ahead and put the water down. I need to put some torches down over here too. Once I put the lava down, the torches, I'll have a light source. I won't actually need as much. Let's go ahead and put this extra pieces here. And I need some slabs so I can be able to stand up and jump over it. Let's get our slabs going. And there's a doggy barking in the background. Okay, so let's go ahead and put our slabs down. So we'll have a place to stand. We actually need to get there. Okay, so our cobble is going to actually flow right here in the middle. Do I not have a pickaxe? I don't have a pickaxe. How do I not have a pickaxe? Silly me. Make sure there's not one sitting over here in the chest. Nope, not one sitting in the chest. Okay, let's make a quick pickaxe here. And 1, 2, 3. Got an upgrade. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put this pickaxe here. We'll get the water flowing on one side. I think I can't remember. Crap. Because I don't want them to meet in the middle. I want them to flow. Yeah, the water will flow down there. And then the lava will flow. That's why I don't have a pickaxe. Because it won't let me have more than one. Okay, that's fine. I think if I put the lava here and the water on there. Gonna test this out because I'm always suck at having to do this. And get a water source going, and it flows, and then our and it's still going. Almost done there. That's fine. I said I think if I put the lava source here. I remember how to do this. It's so simple, so easy. I wonder if I can actually, can I break it without? Yeah, it just takes a while. Yeah, because if I put the water source here, it'll flow down, perfect. And then I'm pretty sure if I put the lava source here, will it flow down? I don't know. That's the question. We'll put something there for right now. I've got to get some better tools. Alright, are you done? Yacht. $9.99. There we go. We have a lava bucket, and if I put you here, not quite, because it wasn't touching. That's why I'm not always sure. Let's put it there. There we go. We have our cobblestone generator ready to go, and I think that's all we wanted to do for this episode. So as you can see, that lava gave us the extra light source. I don't need to put the extra torches down here. For symmetry, I will just stick that slab there on the end. So now what we will be working on next week is automating the cobblestone generator. So I have my cobblestone generator ready to go. And let's see, was there any quests I can turn in? Unfortunately not. We need to get the mob grinder going. I'm a little bit worried about the mob grinder. As you can see, the biome standing here, I'm in the deep ocean, and then over here I am actually just in the ocean part. So I don't know if mobs will spawn. If I do actually have any viewers, if you can confirm that mobs will spawn in the ocean area, let me know, and I'll be more confident in actually making it. It has to be 25 blocks away, so I might actually make it expanded out that way, or probably even better going this way. Is all this still deep ocean? Deep ocean. Okay, this is ocean over here. So if I put the mob grinder 25 blocks out that way, that should be plenty of room where I can continue working on this side. So I'm going to go ahead and end this episode. It's a little bit longer than I had anticipated, but I'll try to shorten it up in editing. We'll go ahead and open our reward bag next time. It's a good reward bag too. Have to wait till next time to see what's inside. So you can follow me on Twitch. Or follow me on Twitter. Sorry, I am Haley Plays Games. Or if you want to follow me on Twitch when I do some off-camera work, or if I happen to stream any other games, that is at Haley13. So for right now, we're going to go ahead and end the episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.